To remain updated with the latest business news, click on the bell icon.
Welcome to the part of the show where we get all your tech queries answered. And let's start off with the first one coming in from Aryaman Bhagat. Aryaman asks, saying, when Josh Wardle sold his 5-letter word game to NYT, the New York Times, after that, will New York Times charge for that particular game? Now, we asked these questions a while ago when Microsoft did the Activision deal, and over there was a clarity saying that we won't pull out our earlier titles on the Sony PlayStation Store. But here, this is a much more simple game and a simple acquisition. I think it's nearly $1 million acquisition. Josh Wardle, the guy who came up with Wordle, the word game, which everyone seems to love now, and you see all of it all over social media. Well, it seems that for now, in the statement issued by him and the company, that Wordle will continue to be free. Now, I think Aryaman's concern stems from the fact that New York Times might put this behind a paywall. But Josh Wardle, the founder of the 5-letter word game, which is quite elementary but has given us a lot of joy during the pandemic. I'm guessing a lot of you all played and want to keep your streaks and wins, all of them intact. Well, he has given some sort of reassurance in this tweet. He's actually said at the end of his statement that when the game moves to the New York Times site, it will be free to play for everyone, and I am working with them to make sure your wins and streaks will be preserved. So if you have to go by what he says, at least for now, it seems like it's free, and we hope that there are more games like this, which actually were born in the pandemic. It was a pandemic baby. He actually invented this game to play with his partner. Simple 5-letter game that brought, like I said, a lot of us a lot of joy, and we hope it continues to bring us that unbridled joy for free. The next question is a relevant one. It is a tech budget one, so I'm glad you all were tuned into the budget on India Today, and you are also asking tech-related questions. It comes from Aayush Modi. Aayush asks, as announced in Budget 22-23 about e-passports in India, what changes are likely to be seen from the prior one? I'm guessing you're talking about the user experience. What we understand is there will be a microchip embedded in these e-passports. They'll be printed in Nasik. That's what Tech Today has learned about these e-passports. But I think the user experience, Aayush, becomes a lot more hassle-free and secure. I'll tell you why. The long queues you have at the airport when your passport is being verified will be reduced and cut down. Think about it. The e-passport could be scanned in a matter of minutes as opposed to the physical verification nowadays at the immigration counter. That takes hours sometimes, and those lines are long and serpentine. That could be avoided, and that could get better. It'll also help really sort this whole fake passport business, as scammers would find it very hard to actually mess around with the data recorded on the microchip. So in 2022-23, we Indians will have e-passports, and we're all looking forward to that. Of course, we had all your tech queries answered here on Tech Today, and you can always reach out to us on our social media handles at Business Today, and you can even write to me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and the like. But if you're following us on our social media handles, then you'll know that India Today and Business Today actually put up the first Facebook Audio Live as a publisher partner on Facebook, this new feature where you can essentially have rooms like podcasts or clubhouse rooms or Twitter spaces. And in this group huddle, well, we got together with the crypto community to actually discuss some of the things we did in the panel as well. So we have our ears to the ground and we are listening when you are chatting about crypto.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share, and subscribe.